All right, today we're going to take a look at Freedom Force for the NES. As you can see, this is a Zapper game published by Sunsoft. And honestly, it's a game that I had never heard of up until just a few days ago, looking at this top 10 Zapper games for the NES. And this certainly deserves to be on that list. In fact, I'd probably put it in the top 5, maybe even top 2. If Duck Hunt has to be number 1, this might be number 2. Yeah, like I said, I'd never seen this game before, and that's a little surprising. But, you know, the thing with the NES and the Zapper back in the day, what I found personally anyways, is, you know, I owned the action set with the Zapper. It came with Mario and Duck Hunt, like most of us did back in the day. But not a lot of us owned other Zapper games. I didn't know anyone that owned any other Zapper games. And not only that, I don't remember even renting other Zapper games. You know, even games like Hogan's Alley, for example. Fairly popular early Zapper game for the NES. I don't remember ever playing it back in the day. Never rented it. Was it even an option in the rental store? I don't know. But yeah, again, a lot of us, we liked the Zapper, we liked Duck Hunt, but we never went looking for any other Zapper games really other than that. So yeah, let's pop this in here and check this out. Hit the lights here. And get the Zapper going. Put this other controller down because I certainly am not going to need it. Alright, so this is Freedom Force. I suppose we just missed that intro. Should I let the intro play again? It's got some pretty good graphics. It's got some pretty good music. I don't know if this game was developed by Sunsoft, but it was at least published by Sunsoft, and like most Sunsoft games, it's got good music. I believe this was a later release. Did we see a date code or a date? Did we see a date on the title screen there? I'll keep an eye out for that. Not really sure what's going on with the storyline here. Terrorists, 1988. Okay, so not as late as I thought. We can pick 1-player or 2-player, but it is just 2-player, like the alternating turns. It's not 2-player simultaneous. I don't even think that would be possible. But yeah, this is basically shoot the terrorists, don't shoot the hostages. This game is pretty difficult, and I think I just made it more difficult there, by shooting that first icon that appeared in the bottom screen. It's very hard to keep track of that in the bottom screen when you're trying to pay attention to the bad guys and not shoot the innocent hostages, which I damn near want to do every time. But in this game, you do run out of health and ammo quite quickly, and that will kill you. So ammo will appear and health will appear in that box in the bottom right of the screen. When that flashes, you shoot it. But sometimes a logo will flash there, which will make the game harder. So you don't want to hit that one. You can pick up different weapons. I'm not sure if there is a point. Well, a one-shot kills the bad guys, so I know you can go from like a 38 special to a 44 Magnum. But I don't know why. You can get a rocket launcher that will kill everyone on the screen, but it will also kill the hostages. I'm not sure if you can change the weapon while you're playing with the controller, maybe? Like if you have a controller and controller port 1, start will pause the game. but I'm not sure if you use the controller for anything else. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to shoot that, even, to be honest. My health is getting very low. I really need to find a health power-up, which we did not find. In between every level, you've got these puzzles here, these word puzzles. Now it's a place. So I'm going to buy a vat. Oh my god, what? I have no idea what that would be. Like a name of a city or something, but I have no idea. Yeah, yeah. A very cool idea. And obviously this game can detect 4 different targets on screen at a time, which actually, to be honest, I thought the Zapper... Fuck, I just hit a hostage. I thought the Zapper could only do 2. So, so that's cool. Like in... Shit. Hit another hostage. In Duck Hunt, you know, you can have, like, up to... fucking hitting a lot of targets and hostages, I mean. But I ran out of health there. This game is pretty freaking hard, to be honest. In my opinion, this game is too hard. Granted, this is only like my second time ever playing this game. And the first time I didn't even know about... See the health there? But I mean, it's pointless now, but... And again, a better gun, I don't know what's the point of that. Unless it just also gives you more ammo. Shit, hit a hostage already. I just hit another hostage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's on me. Not doing great here. Sometimes I think there's bad guys behind the hostage, but I'm not sure what you're supposed to do there, and I just shot another hostage. And I think I got the gun icon there, but I didn't notice if that gave me more ammo or not. If you run out of ammo, it's game over. If you hit 6 hostages, it's game over. And obviously your health. I really need health, but I never seem to find any. Just hit another hostage. I think that one makes the game harder. I don't want to hit that. Sometimes they'll throw grenades at you, and you can shoot the grenades out of the air, which is cool. Very reminiscent of Lethal Enforcers. I'm assuming Lethal Enforcers came out in the arcades before this. It's a thing. Oh my goodness. I have no idea. Those are not easy, and I think they just give you bonus points, which I don't understand, like a score. But maybe... See, I'm dead already. I ran out of health. Like I said, this game is hard. it's in my opinion, it's too hard. Now again, maybe I just suck at it. Give it one last go. Try not to hit as many hostages, but it's usually the health thing that ends up killing me. That guy just took like half my health away. Which, yeah, I was a little slow getting to him, but... Like, I really want to pay attention to the bottom right and get the health, and it was... Fuck, man, that came and went so quick. Unfreaking believable. Not giving me ammo. But again, it's health that's gonna kill me here. They don't give you enough chances to get the health. And when it pops up there, it's so quick and it's gone. Man. I really want to like this game. It looks amazing. It sounds great. It plays really well. Again, having 4 targets on screen at a time. When I thought the Zapper could only do 2, like in Duck Hunt. And using one of the 4 targets at a time to sometimes do the thing in the bottom corner. But there's times where I've seen, I'm pretty sure, 4 enemies on the screen at a time. And obviously in the bonus game, when you're picking the letters, you can pick 1 out of 4 at a time. But again, I thought the Zapper could only recognize 2 targets on screen at a time. And here it's doing 4, which is very impressive. So it plays amazingly. Like, it looks great, sounds great, plays really well. This would be in my top... this would be my favorite Zapper game. Again, do we gotta give Duck Hunt the #1? Just because it's so popular and it was included, and it is a great light gun game to be included. So if we have to give Duck Hunt #1, this would be my #2, second best Zapper game on the NES. If it just wasn't so hard. One last try. I'm gonna get a little closer to the TV. Maybe a smaller TV would be easier. I don't know. Like, I do gotta move pretty far. See how fast that health fucking flashes on there? Not that I need it 2 seconds into the game. Part of me wonders... See, that makes the game harder. There's health flashed so quickly. I don't understand. Get a hostage. Again, I don't think hitting the 38 special gives you more ammo. So if you have the 44 Magnum, does hitting the 38 special just make your gun worse? But again, what's the point? One shot kills every enemy anyways. What I was going to say is, part of me wonders if just not paying attention to the bottom left corner at all, because I'd hit the bad guys faster and I'd lose less life. I'd lose less life if I was just paying more attention to this part of the screen and not paying any attention to that bottom right part of the screen. But I'm so anxious for health to come up. And it's rarely running out of ammo or hitting the baddies that... Okay, it's a thing. I'd like to buy a vowel. Wow. No idea. And I guess you get 5 errors. Is that it? Is it counting up or down? That's weird if it's counting. I don't think I ran out. You got a time limit and you got a amount of mistakes you can make there. Fuck. Super low health now. I just made the game harder and then hit a hostage. Holy shit. Guys, give this game a try. Let me know what you think. If you've played this game before, let me know what you think. Is it too hard? Or is it just me? Damn. This game is fucking tough. There's 5 levels. I can't beat level 2. But I really want to like this game. So maybe there's cheat codes, Game Genie codes, ROM hacks, something to give you a little more health, or make the health a little bit easier to get. That's all it needs, is something to make the health a little bit easier to get. Have it come up more often and stay up on the screen for more than a goddamn second. And again, I think I did better that last run when I was paying more attention to the just where the bad guys were going to pop up and not paying really any attention. Okay, let's give it one more try where I'm going to pay no attention to the bottom of the screen. Which isn't that's not good game design. Is it? Like, again, would it be easier on a smaller TV? I know I'm in an emulate. Like, I know this is VR. This isn't real. But I don't know what this TV equivalent, like, how this feels compared to how far I am from it. Again, I've said in the past, I think it's like a 32-inch TV in terms of how big it actually feels in, I was going to say in real life, but in my vision and relative size to the gun and how far I am from the screen. See, I did really good there, not paying any attention to the bottom of the screen. So, well, I take that back. Lost half my health to one guy's spray. And again, you can get a rocket launcher, but it kills everything on the screen, including the hostages. So I don't even know what the... rodent. Wow, I actually got one of these things, and again, all you get is fucking a score. What good does that do me? I need health, man. That just pissed me off, and then I fucking missed this guy. This game is infuriating. I don't know, it's too hard for me. It's too hard for me. And it's really unfortunate because I really want to like this game. It looks and plays so well. If they just gave you a little bit more health, or made the health just a little bit easier to get. Please let me know if you've played this game. I need to know if it's just me. It's infuriating. Like, I'm shaking. I'm trying my best, and it's just too fucking hard. It's not an arcade game. It's not trying to chew up my quarters. I don't even seem to have continues. You know, the first time I saw that there was a bonus game in between the levels, I thought, oh, cool. That's going to give me a continue. But all it gives you is score. What's the point of that? Do you eventually get a continue if you get a high enough score? Holy shit. This game is so good, but it's just too hard. Again, maybe worth looking into ROM hacks or Game Genie codes or something. Because there's so much there I want to like. Hoy. But it's infuriating. Again, I don't know how many NES Zapper games there are, and I haven't played a lot of them, especially back in the day. I don't really remember playing any of them back in the day. The only one I remember playing back in the day was the Gotcha, the paint. I was gonna say pinball game. Gotcha, the paintball game. Was it actually called Gotcha, the paintball game, or is it just called Gotcha paintball or something like that? I had a friend in high school who had that, and even then, that was like 1996 when I saw that, so that was pretty late. I don't remember ever playing or seeing Hogan's Alley. I think, what is the isn't there an SNK game where it's like a side-scrolling army? I don't know. It's not POW. I want to say POW, but I know it's not POW. Yeah, maybe there's more Zapper games than I realize. It doesn't seem like there's a lot. I don't ever remember seeing them to rent back in the day. I didn't know a lot of people that owned Zapper games, but we all had the Zapper and we all liked Duck Hunt. So, is that how it was for you? It seems like that was a fairly common thing, that we all had the Zapper, but very few of us had extra Zapper games. Were most of them underwhelming? Were most of them... I don't know. You can't... How much playtime can you get out of this game? Jesus Christ, I can't even beat fucking level 2. It makes me so mad, this game. Because it's such a good game. Like the graphics, the music, the gameplay is so good. They had such a stellar idea there. Again, I know it's basically just Lethal Enforcers, and I'm assuming Lethal Enforcers came out in the arcades before this, but 88 is earlier than I thought. I had heard that this was a late release, and so I thought it was like 1990, 1991, but 88 is not super late, so again, I don't even know. I'd have to look this up if Lethal Enforcers was out before this, but to have like a Lethal Enforcer style game on the NES, it actually works really well. But not even Lethal Enforcers on Super Nintendo, which is a game that I rented back in the day, and it came with a light gun. It's nowhere near that hard. And you get continues and maybe a difficulty selection, I don't remember, but it's nowhere near as hard as this is. It's a shame. I really wanted to like this game. I was so excited when I saw this game. Just yesterday, I saw this game for the first time. Again, it was on a list, and it looked really cool. And I downloaded the ROM and got all excited. And again, is it just me? Or is this game way too hard? Please let me know, and that is it. I really gotta go. I've been blabbering on way too long about this game, but I guess it is what it is. Again, ROM hacks or Game Genie codes could save this for me, so I'll have to look into that. But that's it, guys. See you later.